doing what you want to do because you worry about what they doing. You're trying to do what they do. I don't want to do nothing nobody else is doing. I want to do everything different than everybody else. You know what I mean? That's why I don't care what nobody's doing. You know what I mean? Because it's whack to me. So what I mean by that is like, you know, it's like Facebook and everybody talking, gossiping, telling all the business. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, messy. And I don't like no messiness. And like with me, like I said, negativity. Like with me, when I'm done with something, when I have my mind made up. That's what I'm telling y'all. When I got my mind made up, my mind's made up. Like I said, like one of my best friends that I've known for like 30-something years. And they don't listen to me now. I got a homeboy that I know for 30-something years. 30-something years. And you know, the situation with me and him. And I mean, some of y'all might know, some of y'all might not know. Most of y'all don't know, because, you know, most of y'all on here don't really know me. You know? I mean, I think you don't know me, you know me from YouTube, so you don't really know, you know what I mean, me. Like I said, I got homies I've known for like 30+ years, type deal. But the dude I'm talking about, that, you know what I mean, made us fall out. And you know, they always say, money is most of the times like money, you know what I mean, that mess things up. And I always thought, nah, it wouldn't be that, but now I see it is. But it's like, I already had that situation in my head, how me and him had going on. I already had in my head, if you act a certain way, I'm going to do that, but I'm going to cut him off after that, you know what I mean? So that's what it is. And I cut my homeboy off. I've known for 30 years. And I still stay in the neighborhood that I grew up in. You know what I mean? For me, still stay in the neighborhood too. You know what I mean? And it's like I cut him off because he's negative, all sorts of stuff. Like it's easy for me to cut somebody else off. That's what I'm saying. That I cut my homeboy off. I've known for 30+ years. When my mind's made up, my mind's made up. You know, every couple days now, he still ride around. He came by here. He see me and my brother right over the day. He stopped and came and, you know what I mean? Like I said, like you know, like every time here's Skull got me a new number, he called my phone trying to give me a new number. Like every time he's like, come holler at me, man. I'm not hollering at you. If you ain't talking how I want you to talk about, like I want you to talk, I'm not dealing with you. You ain't still ain't saying the right thing. So I'm not messing with you. No matter, you know what I mean? But like I said.
What's going on, y'all? What y'all got going on, man? Make sure y'all subscribe, man. I'm just chilling, man. Man. Appreciate y'all for hollering at me today, man. Ain't nothing too much going on. Just chatting it up with you guys.
Mine's made up. But yeah, man. So I'm just saying, like, the job thing, they messy. Like I was saying earlier, I work Monday through Friday. In the past couple weeks, I've been working on Sundays. So I had to work this Sunday. Like I said, my mom was already made up. So I had to work Sunday. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's messy in there, and I'm not with that. I keep telling you, I can't know how much I got stress and I know I can't stand no messiness. I don't like no gossiping, all that, you know what I mean? Talking about how each other backs. That's one thing, too. They talk about everybody in that place. Everybody talk about everybody. So this is the way they tell me about you. They probably telling you about me, same thing type deal. So it's like, you can't really trust nobody in there. You can't tell nobody nothing because they all talk about it. It's hard to tell your business. I'm hearing people's business I don't even know nothing about. I hear every day they trying to tell me. I wish they would. I want to tell you something. I'd rather not even know all this garbage. And plus, see me, like I said, and I'm not the type of person to go run my mouth about what you said because I really don't care about what y'all talking about, really. So that right there really warning y'all the other type of deal. Like, I know a whole lot of stuff you be telling me, but you know what I mean? But I don't go back to tell, but I guess a lot of people feel comfortable by telling me they're, not saying they're problems type of deal, but, I mean, tell me their problems. I mean, a lot of people come to me for stuff, but it's like I can read the person real quick. It's like, I do, like, listen, I'm like a daggone psychiatrist or somebody type of deal, or Dr. Phil. You know what I mean? And I sit back and listen. You know what I mean? But like, they really mouth, they tell each other, it was talk, that's all day. I don't like that.
What up, chat?
An inside look on the day-to-day life here at TMZ. A lot is constantly happening, so it's cool that you guys get an inside look. Always like this. Harvey, owner rent his home, I'm not sure. Not too sure.
Okay, I know it's in, we're fine. We didn't do anything. But you're going to learn about what you're doing as you What about, I was there. You wanted to put this not
Jimmy Hunter, right?
Show us how you look. You can go on TMZ on TV to see how I look. One of our episodes, I always stand next to Derek.
Is there something better? And now, a game of charades to explain why Ben and J-Lo took their $60 million home off the market.
Yeah, definitely hope to be live more often.
The house off the market.
I'm happy this is being received.
Almost a year to the day, actually. So, why did Charles doesn't want
How many hours does Harvey work, guys? Harvey works like a maniac. Harvey works harder than me. I'm a 21-year-old. Up at 4 a.m. for the gym, always in at 6, and is constantly has his eye on the ball. So, yeah, dude's a workaholic for sure.
White elephant. You're right about that. Ben and Jen dropped the price from $68 million to $60 million in May, and people still think it's overpriced.
May not be a flattering.
And so essentially what they're going to do is they take it off the market to relist it later on.
It's sitting on the market that long.
Go over to TikTok, see what you guys are saying.
Take it off for a while,
streaming
and then they put it back on.
Who's that voice? Name is Jack.
J-Lo's still living in the house because she just bought that house in Hidden Hills, so she's remodeling that house.
So maybe they'll relist it when their new house is done. They are going to lose.
Who does the TMZ voice?
They have $70 million in this
It's a mystery.
And they've got a $20 million.
The world may never know.
So they're paying hundreds of thousands of
The world
dollars
may
a month.
never know.
And it's literally money. But the good news is, actually there is no good. Good luck selling the money, bitch.
Can we see the voiceover guy? The voiceover guy is not in office. We do have a voiceover booth back there for occasional voiceovers, but would you believe me if I said the voiceover guy actually is not inside the TMZ building? Wrap your head around that one.
Legendary halftime performer Red Panda took a bad spill last night. You might not know her name, but you know Unicycle.
She does a plate from fast.
Yes, she's been at it for over
When will the
30
judge
years.
be on? The judge will be on at around 2 p.m. Pacific time, and that's when he'll announce whether or not Diddy will make bail, which will subsequently allow him to leave NBC Brooklyn and go home to his family. If the judge does not grant him bail, then he will stay at NBC Brooklyn until they can figure something out, but
How old is she? She's mid-50s. I mean, at some point you have to hang up the unicycle.
my name is Jackson.
Why? What do you mean, why? You just saw her plummet to the...
I got a bike accident. Can I bike again?
Even your walking is looking at these things.
But Red Panda will ride again! Because that's Socrates himself says. Not how many times
Do I like Harvey with a beard or clean shaven?
On your head.
I've actually only ever known Harvey with a beard. When I started working here, he had a beard. So I've only seen him without the beard through videos, never in person. For all I know, Harvey without a beard could just be an urban legend or a myth.
Green Day was over, and they decided to pull a fan up on stage to play guitar with them, to play Time of Our Life, which is one of Green Day's biggest songs, was at the show. And in the middle,
seems to be having trouble playing the song, so he just starts playing Wonderwall by Oasis.
Originally from London, but lived in LA most of my life. So I got kind of a hybrid going on.
What a weird move. I know. Everyone's like beginners. Nah, Smoke on the Water. Oh, definitely for Carl. Smoke on the Water was the first one.
Where in the UK do I come from? I come from London. A place called East Ham.
Were they mad? I don't know.
W guys, if you guys want to tour the office,
even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. It's a lot of every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. Do the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way. The highway and in the driveway is a nice range. Since I climb through the climb, I am white pain. And never hear me bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go another.
Oh, y'all, it's your boy, Go 910. I'm back with another video. Today's video, congratulations week, preparation. So yeah, welcome to up your life. I'm gonna share please don't subscribe. We're gonna go to 4,000 subscribers, man. We'll see you guys where I'm at today. So I appreciate you guys for every time y'all come and watch my videos, subscribe my videos, like my videos, and share my videos. What's up for that, man? Let's get on this video. Let's go. Yeah, shout out to the man right here. Go with some shit on the table, you know what I mean? He always come through with the clutch. You know, he was about to go on a little trip where he was free up or whatever, you know what I mean? He's gonna let me get shit on the table.